it's the ball hog gloves. You know what time? Like you see that, it's Karan Godwin with the ball hog gloves. Like if you don't know that dude, like
then you're not really tapped in.
You're not telling the truth.
Check out the ball hog gloves, bump pads, shooting aids, cones, and more at ballhoggloves.com.
He gave me these gloves, ball handling gloves. I've never been able to handle the ball this good in my life.
Jaylen Brown powered the Boston Celtics to a 138-129 win over the Orlando Magic, delivering one of his most complete performances of the season. He played 37 minutes and finished with 35 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 turnover, and 3 fouls, shooting 14 for 26, 2 for 6 from 3, and 5 for 7 at the line. With Boston missing multiple rotation pieces and dealing with early injuries, Brown became the stabilizing force who dictated pace, answered every Orlando surge, and repeatedly rescued possessions when the game tightened. Boston erupted early, racing to 80 first-half points and building a 23-point halftime lead behind blistering perimeter shooting and relentless rim pressure. Brown played through early foul trouble but still drove the offensive engine, using patient footwork and quick downhill bursts to exploit Orlando's thin frontcourt. Even as Anthony Simons and Sam Hauser drilled early threes and Josh Minott delivered a flawless first half, it was Brown's ability to puncture Orlando's defense that created the structure for Boston's explosive rhythm. The third quarter became his most controlled stretch. Orlando showed signs of life, but every time the margin threatened to dip below 20, Brown calmly attacked mismatches, got to his mid-range spots, and connected with cutters for high-efficiency looks. His 8 assists reflected far more than simple ball movement. They came in moments where Boston's tempo sagged, and each one redirected momentum. But the fourth quarter turned chaotic. Orlando's depleted lineup suddenly ignited behind Jet Howard, whose 22-point quarter cut the lead to 11 and shook TD Garden into nervous silence. When the Magic ripped off an 18-7 run, Brown stepped back into the spotlight. He knocked down back-to-back corner threes to halt the surge, then sliced into traffic for another finish that restored the margin to double digits. Even when Howard answered with brute force drives and contested jumpers, Brown refused to let Boston unravel. The closing 2 minutes became a duel, Howard attacking through switches, Brown countering with composed drives and patient reads. Orlando had a chance to make it a one-possession game on a deep Howard step-back, but it rimmed long and Boston secured the rebound. Free throws from Minott and Pritchard sealed it, allowing the Celtics to escape after nearly coughing up a 26-point cushion. For Boston, this was Brown at his most valuable. Not just scoring, but carrying the emotional and pacing load of a team missing bodies and struggling to contain Orlando's late push. 11 Celtics scored, but Brown provided the structure, the pressure valve buckets, and the poise needed to withstand a young Magic roster that refused to quit despite missing Paolo Banchero, Wendell Carter, and Jalen Suggs.